Okay, let's continue the riddle on the rails and see the conclusion. Oh yeah, that's right. I was traveling to this area. Okay, it goes to the mines. Okay, oh no, wait, that's the way out.
The switch is rusted, but it still works.
I'm always wondering what's on your mind, Holmes.
Okay. There's all that's here, the railway switch. Or can I go down here?
This road should go in the same direction as the railway.
I guess I can go down this. No, I can't. Okay, so the only reason to go here was the railway switch. Examine the side railway branch. That's what I'm trying to do. Is it because I've now switched the switch I can walk down there? I don't think it will work. No. Let's go to the beach. Don't think I had any, no new clues.
Here we are at the beach that is located near the quarry and Doncaster Station. It doesn't look like a very good place to rest. An advertisement for lake cruises.
Mm-hmm. Is it doing anything or is it gonna stay black? It's still sound. Is the game frozen? Okay. I may need to reboot the game. Okay. Seems to be relaunching. Okay, continue. And let's try that again. Maybe I won't read that poster.
This place was abandoned fairly recently. Observing the coastline and the moored boats, we are able to see that the lake's water level dropped. The lake has flooded the quarry. The dam was probably breached.
Okay, and
An abandoned
direct
gypsy
caravan.
caravan.
Okay. A lot of boats. Coastline, refuse left on sand. Oh, what's that? Metal label.
A label with the name Las Zarpas.
Okay. Can I get over to the jetty? Don't want to look at that again in case it crashes. I guess that's it here. I think I need to look at the archive. Oh, there we go. Las Zarpas barge transportation. Leaders in heavy goods transportation. Mexicans.
Here it is.
Okay.
A fake train. Ha! What a clever and devilish trick.
These traces were made by a carriage. Look.
What is
Nothing
this?
interesting here. Nothing interesting here.
Oh, measuring tape. Okay.
Nothing interesting here. Is about
There we
6
go.
feet 7 inches. The vehicle would have been heavy, as these tracks are quite deep.
Okay. And that is it. Huh? What else am I meant to look for?
The vehicle would have been heavy.
I thought maybe the horse prints, but...
The vehicle would have been heavy. The vehicle would...
Oh, there we
The
go.
vehicle
Stone.
pressed this stone into the ground. It would have been quite heavy. These traces are relatively fresh and were made by a large truck loaded with materials.
Okay, so what do we got here? Yep. Something very heavy, like a train. Don't think there's anything else to look at here. 'Cause I can't get down to there. I really feel like there's something else I can do here. But I don't know what. Examine the side railway branch that begins at the railway switch. And the side railway branch at Evesham.
Mines. This is interesting. It would be quite possible for someone to redirect the train towards the mines.
Okay, now I can go to the mines. Okay, good. Examine mines and find out, is it possible to hide a train there? Okay. And there's still one person to meet. It's probably that Mexican that I saw at that other station, but then he disappeared.
Here are the mines, Holmes. They appear to be abandoned. This is an administrative panel. See what it says.
This is an information sign. It might contain some use. Watson, you are a gentleman, and gentlemen tend to carry handkerchiefs. Might I borrow yours?
And where is your own?
I haven't the faintest idea.
Very well. Here it is.
Okay, so we a coal company.
WEA Coal. These mines belong to them. The distance between the tracks is about 4 feet 8 inches. A lightly loaded vehicle came this way. There is a wooden beam lying on the rails. A small vehicle with wooden beams went down this way.
Okay.
This mine has completely collapsed, Holmes.
It is curious, but to be truthful, I am not entirely surprised.
It's difficult to follow you, Holmes.
Someone removed these screws, most probably to take down the rails. A few feet of the rails have been dismantled.
Yep, pile of stones. What do we have here?
This is an unusual kind of paper, stiff and dry. It was used for a specific purpose. Let us look inside.
Sawdust?
Sawdust. I am almost certain it is a... Watson, could you assist, please? Do you have your pistol?
Oh.
Good. Fire at this package.
Is this like C4? No. Okay, there's the aim. A for aim is weird. Should be left trigger.
Dynamite.
Okay, the mines were blasted, mines collapsed. Feel like they could have been collapsed to conceal the train. Yeah, okay. Very creaky building. What do we have here? Metal box.
This box must be the safe. Let's open it.
Okay, then we got this little game again. Okay, what's in the box?
The Mexican company Caracal and the Chilean Barcazas both want to buy the mines. I need more information. Perhaps Mycroft could help.
Granted for access from now on, this company's future owner of the mines was no trespassing rules upheld against. Okay.
Watson, it seems that both South American companies were involved in the purchase of the mine.
The man at Doncaster who flared our approach, he smokes Mexican cigars. Perhaps...
Yes, Watson. We should certainly speak with him.
Okay, the mines have been unused telegraph to discover more about the WA coal company. Okay. Now it wanted me to examine the side branch of Evesham as well. Didn't have any more deductions, did I? Nope. Rest of the mine are missing? No? Okay. Need more clues. It did want me to do this, didn't it? Examine the side railway branch at Evesham. So where is this side railway branch? Is it after Evesham? Which would make no sense, because it would have nothing to do with the thing if it happened after. Can't talk to you again, can I?
The entire train has disappeared. It's a disaster.
Oh, this is new. Why is there a rail here, but it doesn't join there?
There was a building here not so long ago.
But I don't understand, Holmes. Why would anyone destroy the shed in such a manner?
It was disassembled in great haste. It is most odd.
Okay, yep. Heavy vehicle,
Traces.
yep.
Let's take a closer look.
Are these gonna match the other ones?
The distance between the tracks is about 6 feet 7 inches. The vehicle would have been heavy, as these tracks are quite deep. These traces are relatively fresh and were made by a large truck loaded with materials. The traces found at the disassembled shed near Evesham and at the lake were from the same vehicle. This road should lead to the town of Evesham.
Okay. Is there anything left to examine here? No? This is the sideway branch, I take it. But it doesn't let me do anything. Can I send the telegram from here?
I asked Mycroft to find out some information on the WEA Coal Company. Here is his reply, and it is an interesting one.
Okay. What else do we have? Okay, I guess I've got to talk to the station master about that. He should know.
It appears that there was a small warehouse near your station and that it was disassembled. Why is that?
It was burgled overnight about 2 weeks ago. The police have already started their investigation, but I doubt that they'll find anything.
What was inside the warehouse?
Nothing of value. A few 100 feet of standby rails and some spare railway parts. But it wouldn't be easy to steal all of that. Why would anyone want to?
See you
so
later,
people
my good man.
were preparing to steal the train. Somebody stole the rails to temporarily cover the missing section of the railway into the mines. Okay. The train is sealed underneath the collapsed mines. That's what I think.
Holmes, are we on the same track as the flow?
The entire train has disappeared.
Okay. Doncaster's waiting hall. I guess we'll go there. And see if the Mexican will be there. And stolen rail track. Old railway. Oh, did they give a new one? Somebody stole the rails to temporarily cover the missing section. Somebody stole the rails to temporarily cover the missing railway to the flooded quarry. Okay.
Please, sir, we would ask you not to leave. We have some questions.
Are you the police?
No, we are employed by the railway company. We are collecting witness statements about the train that disappeared last night.
Lo siento, I'm in a hurry.
Really? It seemed that you were waiting here for someone. Could you tell us if you were at the station last night?
No, I just arrived from South America.
A formidable journey, no doubt. Which country are you from?
De Chile.
Okay. Martial arts. Okay.
Chile? But you are Mexican.
No, you are wrong. Why would you think I'm Mexican?
Because of your cigars.
Sí, cigarrillos. So what?
Those cigars are the Ricardo brand, from Mexico. It is quite impossible to find them anywhere but there.
Pero not your business.
He's not very nice.
I don't suppose that you are on vacation. What business brought you here?
I was to meet my fellow compañeros, who were due to arrive yesterday. They were on that damn train. I will stay here and hope that the authorities find them, or their bodies. It's now my responsibility to repatriate them.
Who authorized you to do that?
The company I work for.
Could you tell me the name of the company?
It's not your concern.
And what is your name?
Enough questions. Buenas tardes.
Not a very friendly man, and he is lying. He said that he just arrived, but we know that he has been here for several days.
Okay. Okay, so that opens up Mexican trap. Which then goes to Mexicans sealed in the Chileans. Killed the Chileans and sealed the train underneath the collapsed mines to hide their crime. Okay, I'll leave it for now. In case there's something else that I can look at. Although, that's pretty much all it could be. Let's see if I've done everything. Rode into the mines. Missed Chesterfield. Concealment. Inside mines, yep. Chileans were left. Robinson is a victim. No grudge. Theft. And then we got barges. Cannot be sunk. Missed Doncaster. And vanished earlier. Lead to the Chilean stole the prototype. And then we've got missed Chesterfield. Rode into the mines. Concealment. Inside mines. Accident. Which one was accident? That one. Then Robinson's motive. Oh god, it's raining outside. No grudge. Barge cannot be sunk. Miss Doncaster vanished, and then it goes, Robinson is a swindler. The owner of his minions, he sealed the train and his fake machine underneath the club's mines to make a fortune from multiple contracts and insurance claim. I don't think that's correct. Then we got Miss Chesterfield. Rode into the mines. Concealment. Inside mines. Chileans were left. That one. Robinson is a victim. Mexicans are angry. Mexican trap. Missed Doncaster. Vanished barges cannot be sunk. To Mexicans sealed in Chileans. Okay, so that's what I had before. And then we got railway to quarry. It passed Chesterfield. Barges could be sunk. And then that is meant to be sabotage. Is this the one I was missing? Has been sung. Then we got Mexican trap. Miss Doncaster vanished. Mexican drowned the Chileans. It does look like that could be the thing. Okay, I'm gonna do blind justice.
Then the case is solved, Holmes. What do you intend to do?
Well, I shall require assistance for the arrests. There were accomplices.
Ah, but I know that look. You have your own ideas. What are they, Holmes?
On the one hand, we have Mycroft and his tedious political games. He will locate the guilty parties without any trouble. But it will be a long and drawn-out process, and possibly with some compromise that will be to Mycroft's benefit. Our other option is the local constabulary, and advice from our friend Lestrade. The problem we have there is that the authorities seem to be incapable of acting quietly. They rely on brute force. It could result in an international scandal. All the same, I think that I prefer the forces methods. It would be better to resolve the case quickly and efficiently without any talk of politics.
Let us go home, then. I'd like to begin writing a draft of this story.
No, I did not say that we had finished here yet.
Well, all right. What did I miss?
Watson, we know that the Barcazas Company directors were drowned in the flooded quarry, along with the train and Robinson's prototype. But we still need to corner the guilty party.
But how do you intend to prove... Oh, no. Please don't tell me we have to dive into the lake.
Huh. You may rest assured that I have a far better idea. We have only to use our corrupt Doncaster station master as bait. He will unwittingly trap our Mexican friend.
Of course, you already had a plan. I shall follow you, Holmes.
Okay.
Well, the case is solved, and we shall be heading home. May we have 2 tickets to London, please?
Right away, but... Wait a minute. You've solved the case?
In a manner of speaking, can you believe that the rescue service miraculously saved one of the Chileans who were on board the train? The police have ordered his immediate escort to London on the next train.
He pulled through, then? He's alive?
Yes, by extreme good fortune. His condition is quite serious, and the method of transportation has its risk, but he will be held securely by the doctor and police officers. The gentleman carries some vital information on this case. I am sure of it.
Ah, really?
Your station will be famous, Mr. Duff. The journalists will be here before you know it. Goodbye, sir.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
Mm-hmm. So what, are we going to be hiding outside or something?
Gentlemen, you are under arrest.
Caramba! You traitor! You double-crossed me!
Are you serious? Let's try again. There we go. It should be trigger, not A.
Good shot, Watson. I always knew you were a talented marksman.
I didn't want another life lost in this case, Holmes.
Oh my God! I thought I was a dead man.
You shouldn't be so glad about it. You'll be up before the judge.
Your testimony will be of great importance to the investigation. I would remind you that your cooperation will be the best way to ease your sentence. By the way, Watson, would you be so kind as to give me some shooting lessons later on?
Yes, but not in our sitting room, and not with you wearing a blindfold.
The Mexican killed the Chileans, sank the train to hide the crime. The dam breach was played to their advantage. They used their own barges to keep the train on the run for a few seconds and then sank it in the flooded quarry. The railway tracks were removed to hide the crime. The Mexicans' inhumanity towards the Chileans cost many lives, so the decision was made to act quickly. The Strade will be informed. Okay, and that's the end of the second case. Oh god, the next one's called Bloodbath. This could be interesting. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.